This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming. You can get an ad for this, or you can learn to save money with Liberty Mutual again and again and again and again and again. So here's an interesting thing. You guys might laugh at this. Turning in all of that stuff in the previous episode was not enough to get me to Elite Explorer.
Womp womp.
The hell's that kind of crap? It only got me to Ranger, 27%. Blah. So yeah, you might laugh at that, or you might cry at it. I don't know. Depends on how much sympathy the viewers have for me, which, given their track record, is usually not a lot. A lot of you really like to see me suffer.
You know, work on the slouching. I was just like, well, I've been slouching for so long for the sake of the comfort because of all the things that were on me, but now I can actually sit up and stand up straight. She's like, ah, here you go.
No, Shane, keep slouching.
Yeah, because you didn't really slouch before, right? The binder, when I'm sitting,
Alright, let's get this over with. We are going
Oh,
to...
there's Alberta. Oh shit. We've got 2 more jumps.
What do you mean?
So we do this leg and
Yeah,
then
we do this
probably-
leg, and then the next leg, and then we go to Colonia proper. Oh my god, I forgot how bright the goddamn stars are out here.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Yikes.
oh, you get your little kitties. Oh. You know what I just remembered? Hunter got me this game. I still haven't played it.
What
As
game did I
someone
get?
When did I download it?
Elite.
Oh yes, Elite. Oh no, this next sector is an anarchy sector. Well, we got 60 jumps today. We should be able to knock that out in about 3 episodes. Maybe 8, 12. We could be here all night.
I will scream.
No, you won't.
Oh, I will.
Is this like an actual scream, or is it like a joke scream where you just go, ah? You know what I'm talking about?
I believe I do.
Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, most of the shit over here is rocks. Everybody loves rocks.
Oh, I think
Don't
that
you-
my shields are good now.
What was wrong with your shields?
I smacked the door on the way out.
The hell is those? It's
It's been a little while since I've taken off.
So you slammed your ship on the mail slot or the toaster rack?
The mail slot.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
The people watching at home will slowly learn the lingo of mail slot and toaster rack. These are extremely technical terms that we use.
Very important. Every Federation pilot knows these.
Much like how everyone knows that Destiny only has one book. I was thinking about that joke today.
What joke?
Okay, it was episode 2 of the road trip, and you were like, Destiny has blank.
Oh, that's right.
And it got me thinking, you never said books, and I had a really funny one for books.
It has one book.
It only has one book, only Bibles.
Oh, God.
All of the books that you see in that game are all just copies of the Bible.
You know, as dumb as that sounds, It's probably not too far from the truth.
Wait, did you say books? Fuck, I don't remember.
I don't think I did.
I don't remember. You did say computers, and I said there are no computers, only an abacus.
I remember that, yeah.
Oh, God. Ever since then, though, Destiny has become so goddamn garbage.
You're just not happy with Destiny, or I like it. I don't know what your problem is,
My
man.
problem is they took all the guns away and half the fucking planets and most of the strikes.
To be fair, I was pretty much done with all of those old-ass strikes.
Engaged.
I'd grinded them to fucking kingdom fuck.
My planets.
Hey,
All
you can
systems
still play the
checked.
raids.
I haven't done a single raid.
You should, they're fun.
I don't play with people.
Yeah, see, that's your problem.
I hate Destiny because it's an MMO. And I hate and I'm starting to really hate MMOs. I'm getting into more fantasy stuff, which I'm discovering is extremely unsatisfying. You know,
Yes.
last night we talked about Amazon's new MMO, their new fantasy MMO, where you can only play as humans.
And it's complete fucking doo-doo.
My God, Amazon! I am a human every day of the week. Is it too much to ask to play as something different?
But you don't come to our
Main
MMO
system.
for originality. That's what WoW's for.
That's why I play a fawn in D&D.
Isn't the rest of the party, except for Shane, like, semi-humanoid?
One's an elf. Jenny is the reincarnation of a star. I mean, I guess.
Stars are allowed to have spirits.
Like, I'm gonna level with you. When I heard that B and Jenny were going with humanoids, my brain cells died a little bit.
It's easy to make.
I'm so tired of humans.
It's okay. We can kill things that aren't humans. There's plenty of
Adjusting
those.
for jump.
Yeah, but like, you ever get the?
By the way, speaking of which, I'm modding the zombies in this campaign so they don't work like the book.
Oh, really? What do they do?
They're actually gonna be infectious.
So, when we go to the Havana ruins, still bring Cure Undead?
No, because that's not gonna work. Like,
Well, god damn it! Now I gotta fucking alter that
I've
whole
modded-
goddamn thing.
I've modded how it's working. Alright?
Will Cure Undead still work
What, against, like, undeath?
against zombies? I guess.
Cure undead. I'm not familiar with the spell.
Neither am I. I just put it in the fucking thing under Havana. It says Sandra's notes on the place just
System
says
jump
"Bring
engagement.
Cure Undead" written in common in all capital letters.
Hull integrity
I don't
is
think
within
Sandra knows
limits.
what she's
All
talking
other
about.
Systems are abnormal.
Let me double check. Maybe I'm just the idiot.
Cure Undead is in like every fantasy setting. Maybe you are an idiot. This is a very blue star. It's got a bit of a blue tint to it. It's very nice. Ooh, white. That is an ice planet, ladies and gentlemen.
No, there is no cure undead spell.
Is there an equivalent so I can change the biography of that City?
No.
No?
Undeath is not reversible.
That's real dumb.
It's you just die again. You don't just come back to life.
Well, see, I figure that curing zombieism shouldn't be impossible, but it should be difficult. You know what I mean?
The trick is you kill them. That's how you cure it. Why do you think the city is in ruins? That's how bad of a problem it is.
Because it just spread like wildfire, and curing zombies is really, really, really expensive. And Havana was filled with douchebags anyway, so there really wasn't any point in bringing everybody back.
How about this? It spread like wildfire, and there's no cure. Because it's literally just it's death by zombo. So.
Well, obviously it spread like wildfire.
Yeah, and there's no cure. Makes it even scarier and worse.
I don't know, man. I think you piss a lot of people off that way, you know?
What do you mean? How? Undeath doesn't
Because,
have
like,
a cure
with
in the
every
base
goddamn zombie setting, they're like, oh, we gotta find the cure or the patient zero. But in this,
game. Yeah, that's why we're not.
In this scenario,
That's why
patient
we're not doing that.
in this scenario, patient zero definitely exploded when the Skylord bombing fleet commenced Operation Bomb the Crap out of Havana. Not married to that name.
Political problems due to that.
Not married to that name, but that is a good name for what happened.
So that's not what happened. Except well, okay, so it did happen.
It was a combination of the Stalwart Dons, siege guns, and the Skylord bombing fleet.
Why do they have a bombing fleet?
Why wouldn't they?
Because they're not a war-waging nation?
Not entirely, but they do have like a self-defense fleet.
Then why would they have bombers?
That's it. Oh! I'm so glad you asked.
No. No, I'm saying in the capacity of self-defense, why bombers?
I'm so glad you asked. And this brings us into our next segment, which is I'm very angry at Star Wars.
God fucking damn it.
Alright, so no, you're gonna love this. So
I'm not.
So in the Disney new canon, they changed the Rebel Alliance became the New Republic, and they switched up their naval doctrine. Instead of being an offensive fleet, they decided they were gonna focus on defensive type of shit, right? So why did we make a new class of Y-Wing?
What is the Y-Wing again?
The Y-Wing is the bomber, and it's really good.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, why? Why would we do that? If you aren't looking for a fight, you don't make a fucking bomber.
Well, sometimes you gotta bomb anti-aircraft or some shit. Goblins were building cannons that were gonna shoot things to the moon. It didn't work, but they were trying.
Yeah, but
Actually, that was more one
that's
guy.
like the realm of preemptive strike, and that's how you get your ass fucking sanctioned by the world government.
It's more like the bombing fleet is more like for mercenary work.
Okay, I can work with that.
Okay,
So in the capacity of their mercenary style thing, because you know, Skylord's ultimate freedom, sellswords, swashbuckler kind of feel.
Yeah,
then
like we're talking
okay.
Guns of Icarus.
Okay. I still don't like it in a fantasy setting, but I like it
Okay,
more.
it's not as steampunky as Guns of Icarus.
You know what? I'm almost saying let's just have it be that.
You gotta remember that guns are still in their very early stages in this, to the point where they're not even handheld.
Why not?
Because I don't want handheld firearms yet. And if we do have...
Artificers exist.
If we do have handheld firearms, it's like those really primitive type shit. Like, it's a tube that fires a ball, and it's not that good.
We have artificers in this world. There are relatively sophisticated firearms. Nothing automatic, unless it's big, but, you know, it's magic.
And they probably take 1 or 2 turns of combat to reload.
No, to fire and reload is 2 actions.
I completely disagree.
So if you had a gun, you could burn your move action to do a fight to attack, and then you use your action to reload.
How much are these guns going to weigh?
You're probably not gonna find one.
Okay.
You're like, again.
As long as this is gonna be an extremely rare thing, because I did want to keep guns out of the equation. For the most part.
Who's running the campaign? I think it's me.
Yeah, but this is my world.
So I get to dictate what you face, and I say guns. Because if we were to have artificers in the party at some point, just in case, you know, maybe somebody drops, maybe a character dies, something happens, I don't know. Artificers aren't off the table. They are a D&D class, and artificers specialize in making magical things, and one of the archetypes is gunslinger.
Well, you gotta also think about goddamn gun reload speed. Because, like, you know my beef with muskets. They all take 15 seconds or so to reload, and before muskets, we had matchlock rifles, which took even longer.
Yes. Now, counterpoint to that, there are extremely primitive examples of paper cartridges before muskets were really, like, big. They were extremely hard to make because there wasn't any infrastructure around them, but yes, they did exist. Because there were people out there who were like, man, okay, so in order to actually, like, fire this weapon effectively, I need to do X, Y, and Z. Okay, why not just do that and put it in a pouch?
Now you got me,
and so they did.
Now you got me thinking, what if we had the reverse of that? Instead of trying to scale the guns down, we have, like, goblin scientists that are like, wait, bigger gun equal bigger boom.
That's what they're doing. They're basically orcs. Like, they're basically 40k orcs in my brain, the goblins. And then the orcs are just off doing their own
Okay, they're not 40k orcs. They're more steampunk sophisticated than that. Dude, I want goblins with steampunk goggles. Like...
Yeah, 40k orcs. Trust me, you'll like them. Trust me.
I doubt it.
You'll like them.
Because we already have orcs, and I hate the 40k orcs.
Well, that's why they're not the 40k orcs. They're goblins. They're different.
How exactly is this supposed to be part of the... Explain to me how they're part of the civilized world, because that's frickin' written in stone in the lore already.
Why? They can literally just be, like, kind of crass. There's nothing wrong with that. They're still cooperative, at least somewhat. But they have a hankering for big kabooms, and they're really industrious. Kind of in a dirty way, but yeah, they are.
Thinking about it, they are probably the most steampunk faction we have on the map, except for maybe the Skylords.
Go away. No.
Touch me. His little demands.
harder.
Touch me harder.
His reprimands. Touch me harder.
God, we stream that every year.
I was just giggling about that.
I'm very, very proud of you.
Dude, that's been stuck in my head for days. We just can't be together. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
A quote from Brittany Karbowski, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
We still need to watch through that.
I don't want to.
Dude, why not?
I said I don't want to.
Why
Respect
not?
my
Oh
wishes.
my god.
I love you too. Respect my wishes.
You don't deserve it.
Let it be known that Octi hates ghost stories, apparently.
I can't get my pants off by myself.
You hear this, Hunter? You hear what I have to deal with?
Yeah, I hear that you don't like ghost stories.
13.
Alright, Hunter, I'll be back. I'm parked at a star. Tell me if I go careening into it or some bullshit.
I am literally incapable of doing that. So,
Alright, you fucking useless.
I don't know what you expect me to do. There's, like, several star systems separating the two of us. God, it's bright out here. It's also gotten more orange-ish. We in the middle of a nebula? I have no idea.
Shift drive charging.
Aim that, please. How many jumps have we done? 11. So recently I picked up Mentos again. Yeah, Mentos. The hell kind of crap is that?
Fast to the light velocity reached.
I want just down
High
Mentos
integrity
one
within
after another.
limits. All other systems.
Cause like, what the hell is it gonna do? It's Mentos.
Fuel scooping.
It's like, oh god, there's like so much crap in this world that people think is bad for you. Like, MSG is a prime example of that. Like, when people hear MSG, they're like, oh, MSG, oh god, don't put that in my food. But in reality, MSG is totally harmless and it makes food taste good. In fact, I think I heard somewhere that your body actually produces it. So, wrap your mind around that one. Maybe put some of that in your food if you're so inclined.
Friendship drive charging.
Yes. Charge the friendship drive. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get my map out here, actually. There is a map of Adia. I don't know if we've made it public yet, but
Course
it does
adjustment.
have little tidbits on every single city / ruin on the map. Oh, here's something that Octi's just gonna love. Is that the war fleet and the bombing fleet for the Skylords? Two separate fleets. This is gonna be... that's gonna be fun to explain. They have 4 fleets, the bombing fleet being the smallest fleet.
Friendship drive charging.
See, this is the shit I love. We just get to sit here and talk about D&D for hours and hours. This is good commentary.
Adjusting for jump.
Alright, who's naming these systems? Because we're jumping into blah yak. 2 separate words.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Ooh, big. They're all big. They're stars. Duh. It's very white. That's racist. Where are the... Oh my god, everything's on the other side of the star. Everything is on the other side of this damn star. Hang on. That is a lone star. Oh my god. You're kidding. I can't scan anything unless I spin around the star. Oh my god, I am so sorry. But we can't scan anything today. Yeah. We're only at 83. Calm down. I was about to say, are you gonna get out of range for the fuel scoop first, or are you gonna finish topping off my fuel tanks? Preferably the fuel tanks, please.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey!
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
I looked in the fridge because, like, while I was helping Shane, I was like, oh man, you know what? I should probably eat some food.
There was no food?
No, there's food,
Engaging
but
exit.
it's this, like, barbecue... It's this buffalo chicken mac and cheese thing that's in there, and I really don't fucking want it.
So, now that you're back, I'm gonna try that experiment because I said to the viewers that you're probably gonna hate this.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, I was looking at the Skylord thing on the map because there's Skylord lore written there now, along with Dwarf Hold lore. But anyway. The Skylord fleet is separated into 4 fleets, consisting of the civilian fleet, the trade fleet, the war fleet, and the bombing fleet.
Yeah, delete that.
No.
Delete.
What can you see?
Because otherwise we're going to pull a mech warrior thing, and they're going to be unseen fleets, and all you're going to see is the civilian fleet.
It's lore. It's whatever. It's fun.
If you want it... Okay, look. Basically what I'm saying is that if you want it in your world, I'm not going to stop you from having it in your world, but what you're going to see is probably going to be different.
I'm not saying we have
you're
to...
not...
I'm not saying we have to see it. Frankly, this isn't even the part I thought you'd be angry about.
Well, because, like, I want... If you want me to get invested in your factions, you
Well,
gotta
no,
make
see,
me
here's the thing.
believe
This
in 'em.
map is probably going to go public someday when we release all of the world info so that other people can use it for their campaigns.
What's wrong, bub?
Yeah, think about that.
What do you want? What do you need? Oh, okay. Well, it's an excuse for me to get food. Dude, I really don't want to fucking eat that buffalo mac and cheese thing in there. It's really not appetizing.
Oh, shit, we were already done with the... Ugh, that's a little close. Well, here we go, burning it again. Oh,
Go kill it again. Whoa!
oh, good.
What's the issue?
Nothing, I just burned the ship a little. Anyway, that's not even the part I thought you'd be mad about.
Why not?
Well, I thought you were gonna call out the fact that the war fleet and the bombing fleet are 2 separate fleets.
No, I'm
Leading
of
system.
the mind, like, look, if we're gonna have like a swashbuckling adventure squad that is the Skylords,
Yeah.
then they're mercenaries, if anything.
Well,
They're
all
not
of,
really a state. They're kind of ANCAP fucking weirdos
well, that
that
and
live in the sky and conduct all the trade.
yeah, they try to do a bit of everything, honestly. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a star that kind of looks like a black hole.
Oh fuck! It is a black hole.
Black holes are weird in this game.
Yeah, you can go see Sagittarius A.
Really weird.
Warning. Taking
Yeah, they're just giant distorting gravity wells.
They don't even do anything.
No, they don't. They're just giant.
You could
Like
fly
gravity
into
wells.
them and your ship is totally fine.
What?
Yeah, someone did that. Then they fixed it so that you couldn't do that, and he went straight in there and did it again.
And died.
No, he was totally fine.
drive charging.
But yeah, anyway, no, we're just writing out the lore of the Skylord fleet so that we can release this one day and people can use it for their own campaigns.
Jumping to next system.
Because at some point we're gonna release this giant anthology. No reaction to the $50 book. Gotcha.
Hey, look, I think that that's a dumb idea. I think you should probably just release it for free. But, you know, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We'll skip this story. Well, yeah, that, or we'll just leave a link to the World Anvil.
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, a lot of people dip inspiration from all over the place. I mean, the zombies idea, like the zombies modification that I had in mind, that's
Yeah.
not my idea. That's from another DM. I just really, really like that fucking idea of changing how zombies work in the game, because really, like, zombies as undead are kind of
Hyperspace
lame.
velocity.
But they are
reached.
undead.
Well, I'm saying zombies as in, like, the actual monster, a zombie, is really fucking lame in
Confirming
D&D.
exit point.
Well,
telemetry.
it's common knowledge that zombies are overused. Dude, we probably won't even go to Havana.
It's not that. There's zombies in a plot-relevant location. Like, it's a big story point. Like, it's one of the huge plot hooks.
Oh, good. So there is a story. You heard it here first,
Yeah.
folks. There is a story, and it is...
What? I've literally discussed this with you. The thing at the Havana ruins is supposed to lead into, like, an arc.
Oh.
It's one of the encounters on the map.
But nobody wants to go to Havana.
That's not the point. The point is that you're going to get plot hooks and weird whispers from NPCs and maybe your handler that there's something going on up there. Go check it out.
We have a handler?
Yeah, guild handler.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was thinking more the term advisor, though.
No, you get a handler.
What?
Trust me, you guys need it.
Now I'm just imagining this guy that's like, no, why did you do that? You guys are loose cannons.
I mean,
What the
yeah,
shit
if
is
you
wrong
go
with
and-
you idiots?
If you
You
go and
drove
murder
a-
an entire town and cause a bunch of problems,
You
yeah,
drove an
but-
airship through an orphanage filled with children. Do you have any idea what this is going to do to our rep? What
Yeah,
the hell is wrong with you idiots?
Yeah, if you guys do some dumbass shit, then yeah, you're gonna get chewed out. So the word to the wise: don't do dumbass shit. Or do, and you can just get kicked out of the guild and play a different campaign that I also had in mind, where it's like still in the same world, it's just recontextualized. Where instead of being like sanctioned guild adventurers, you're just rogues, all of
Just adventurers.
you. And so,
There's nothing saying that that can't exist, by the way.
oh, absolutely. It's just the actual authority that you would have to be an adventurer is severely different.
Exactly.
So,
it's not even illegal to not join the adventure guild and be an adventurer.
oh no, that's called no, it would be.
It's just
To be an adventurer in the capacity that adventurers guild sanctioned adventurers, do their thing, it would be illegal because it'd basically be vigilante shit.
that's basically what I'm talking. I'm talking about like freelance type shit.
No, yeah, that's illegal.
Why can't freelancers?
That's highly illegal. And
How about?
I guess not super illegal.
Yeah. How about it's
but
not
more
illegal
in the
as long?
capacity-
How about it's not
It's
illegal
illegal
as long as it's on a much smaller scale?
No, it is illegal in the capacity that if you aren't being sanctioned by somebody, like a state or
Yeah, but, like-
somebody who is really high up, yeah, you can't just go around killing things.
Yeah, but like our group has to like gain some sort of rep before they can even join the guild.
Well, yeah, that's
So
just
like,
you being
it's
hometown
legal
hero.
as long as you're doing something really small, like you're hunting down a dude that set off a bunch of fireworks inside a church or something.
No. It's just hometown hero shit. That's what gets you an invite to the guild.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
you
but that's
track
not,
down
like,
the guy
adventurer.
that fucking kicked your neighbor's dog.
I mean, no. But, however you gotta think
No
about
one
it,
is
I
going to
guess.
put that quest up at the guild! Dude, some of these cities don't even have a guild hall.
Well, I guess the problem is that
Course adjustment.
we're talking about like a grand high fantasy campaign.
Yeah.
If you aren't guildies, you're not having that.
Scanning for
The
anomalies.
game gets
None.
recontextualized into you're probably stealing shit and you're probably going into muddy cysts in hopes that there's some gold down there.
Well, that just sounds lame.
That's why I went with the guild idea, because in one campaign you guys are treasure hunters and you're adventurers who are very specifically in it for the money.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like with this
How-
logic,
what
of
else
yours-
is going to drive you to do that?
But like I'm saying, like with this logic of yours, if this old lady comes up to you and is like, "Oh, if you take this milk to my grandson before it curdles, I'll give you a new item
Media
pouch,"
system.
you have to be like, "Nope, that's illegal."
Oh, I'm saying more in the like going out and murdering shit and being like an adventurer, as the word is.
No,
In
that shit's
adventurer
illegal.
Capacity, that's illegal. Just existing in a community is not bad.
So I can
saying you
track
can't
down the bastard that set off a load of fireworks inside a church.
No, that would be vigilante stuff.
No,
Unless you were
we're
sanctioned
turning
by-
him in to the local authorities afterward. We're not gonna kill him.
Unless you were sanctioned by
What
some
universe
governing
do you
authority.
kill a man for the crime of setting off fireworks in a church?
Unless you were sanctioned by some governing authority, like your sheriff, you can't just go off and get the guy. That could cause problems.
I don't understand. Because I was under the impression that the Adventure Guild was for a bit more high up the chain of stuff that required adventurers. They're not police.
No. They're not police, no, but they are also, like, you know, police for hire, almost. Like, if you're a small hamlet out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere and you don't have people to take care of a serious problem that you guys are having, you call the Ventures Guild.
Phones don't exist.
It's like... What?
Phones don't exist. You can't call them.
Yeah, you can. It's called sending. You've never heard of sending?
Afraid not.
It's a spell. It's a very easy spell, too. You don't even have to have that much training. It's a fucking cantrip. Barbarians can cast sending.
I'll allow it. Mostly because I think there should be at least one form of long-range communication.
It's not mass, it's just, you know, it's a spell. Wizards can
No, it's
send
not
these
mass
things.
communication, but it is long-range.
There's plenty of means of long-range communication in this world. I mean, fuck.
Name 20.
Most of them are magic.
Then name 40.
Again, most of them are magic. And in most circles, any spell can communicate.
This is going to be really inconvenient for the Order of Iron because they don't like magic.
They don't have to... They use magic.
Yeah, but theirs is, like, kind of different.
Yeah.
We already
well,
established
I already
that theirs
told
is
you,
kind of
like,
different.
the order magic thing, where it's like, oh, god damn it.
What, did you crash?
No, I didn't. But yeah, like, the order magic, quote-unquote, where it's, like, kind of magic, but not really.
I burned the ship again.
Good job, Hunter. You did it.
And on that terrible disappointment, it is time for us to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button really hard with your head. I didn't have an outro past that, actually.